All right, let's solve a question involving a mass spectrometer. It is question 179. Let's first read the question. Question 179. An atom with a charge of 2e enters a mass spectrometer with a speed of 20,000 meters per second. The magnetic field inside is 2 Tesla. The radius is 5 centimeter. So the radius of curvature actually. Calculate the mass of this atom. So a mass spectrometer use the fact that a charged particle through a magnetic field will follow a circular trajectory. Using this fact, we can figure out the mass of the object. If we know the charge, if we know the velocity, and we can calculate these things, we will see later on that we can select the velocity, so we can know what is the velocity going in, we can know what the charge is, and basically once the particle enter the mass spectrometer, and note only on this section is there a magnetic field. In this case, the magnetic field is pointing out. So we have velocity, magnetic field, force pointing toward the center in this case. Now, generally, they will calculate the distance from the entrance where the particle hit on this sheet over here. Once we have the radius, we can complete the calculation. All right, so the charge, twice the electron charge, velocity, 20,000 meters per second, magnetic field 2 Tesla, the radius 0.05, it's 5 centimeter. Again, we need to switch in meter. We simply equate these equations. So magnetic force is equal to the centripetal force. Note, we know everything but the mass. Also note in this type of problem, and it will be obvious on the H diagram. In this case, on the diagram, we're shown that the magnetic field, there's a dot, it's pointing outward. The angle will always be 90 degrees in this case. So we isolate the mass, and we get a mass of 1.6 multiplied by 10 power minus 24 kilogram. Now, this device really, or the main principle of this device is really simple. We simply use the fact that a charged particle will follow a circular trajectory, and we can infer from that the mass of the particle, of the charged particle. All right, so let's solve some more example using the mass spectrometer.